What is up, everyone? We are here in Sapulpa at this house meeting with George, checking up on everything. Let's go take a look. Okay, so basically we got a bunch of random stuff. What I was thinking is building that wall right here. Like we talked. Yeah, because there's a wall right there to cover all that side. But remember, we were talking about lifting this up. That way this is all level and it'll help level this out some more. So what I'm thinking is just digging out a little bit right there and then doing it like we normally do. If you want to do a beam or if you want to do a pillar on each individual one, whatever you think is easier.
We have to add 2x6 here, like this.
Wait, it just goes right here to this wall?
We have to connect this with that.
So maybe then we just jack up that one. Also, we need to cut out all the PEX and metal under there. All the gas lines under there.
So all this is trash?
Yeah, that stuff that you were messing with under there. Cut all that out. Cut all this out. All the stubs out. Just everything under there and clean it all up so he can crawl around under there. He wants all this cleaned up too.
What about the drain?
Leave all the drains.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So in here we're gonna need a wall. Just
tie
wall.
Tie with this.
Yeah, just tight with that. Just make sure it's level. So if you need to come out a little to make it level.
Oh, okay, good.
But yeah, a wall right there. You need to shove that out of the way. And then in here, tear all that out. You can tear all that out too. Tear out that gas line too. But this is gonna have to be the hot water closet. That's for you guys too. We're gonna need a new closet right here. So I'm thinking just like that. Maybe we can make this a little smaller.
Yeah, I think that's too big.
For the hot water, yeah, we could probably make it smaller. That way this can be bigger. And then we're probably gonna have to have the electrician move that.
You want a door right here for the closet then? Keep it in that.
No, because the washer and dryer are going there. Yeah, I think we need to start getting them all. It'd be hard though to get the plumber, electrician. It's just everything was jacked up under the house that the plumber had to change stuff. Normally isn't the case.
For room, you could add a tankless, but I don't think this house is expensive enough for that.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Did you guys already lift all this?
Yeah,
look at
it's not like a perfect, but
Looks better.
yeah, a lot.
Better.
What about this?
That's for the
one? Do you
painters.
think that's okay, or
What?
we have to lift a little bit?
Where, right here?
Yeah.
I think it's good. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah, because I lift already like an inch and a half. I can lift probably a little bit more than one of these Raptors.
It's not bad. It's a lot better than it was. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like a hump.
yeah.
You can tell whenever you go over the hump,
Yep.
it's like that, but it's pretty good now.
So what about this bathroom?
Let me walk around. If you guys could tear this wall out for him, knock
Just
that out.
just this.
No, not the wall. Just this.
Oh, okay.
And then also clean all this out.
Yeah.
Through the whole house, probably. I'm trying to think. I thought there was another wall to take out or to move, but I think that's it. When do you think you can get it all finished?
Probably Monday. Because that's gonna take a while.
Okay. Okay, we're out here cleaning out that shed. Were you gonna do that the first time when we first started?
I think we did, huh? I think we'll leave just these two machines.
Yeah, clean out that, then fix the siding on here. Probably take out that window.
What about
Probably just need a new roof on it.
what about this?
Fix all that and probably put a new piece
Just
of
piece of plywood.
yeah, and then we'll leave the door, just get new, make it all look decent. Then I think the front and back door. Or do you think there's a way you can adjust? Yeah, I say we just put a new one.
How about normal?
Yeah, so I just pull this one out and put a new one in. I was gonna have Sean do it, but maybe I'll just have you do it. Fixing all the siding here. Pull these off too.
Pull the plywood.
Yeah, I think we
How about they break it?
I don't think they will. I think they just saw that the house is torn up. That guy, I've talked to that guy. I don't think he's doing anything. He was peeing here the other day. I rolled my window down. I saw him walk over here from the library and then he's just sitting there peeing. Well, I could only see his head. And I rolled my window and I was like, hey. And then he looked up and he like walked over there. He's like, what's up? I was like, what are you doing over there? He's like, peeing. I was like, okay. And then I just rolled my window up and he walked back over here and finished.
Is it the guy with the beard?
Nah, he's a young guy. Probably
It's the
like
guy that was
age.
sitting over there watching us the other day.
Maybe ask that homeless guy if he wants any of this stuff when you tear it up. I'm too nice, I think.
Maybe we can build like a temporary room for him.
Just give him the keys. All right, guys, as you can see here, since last week we've done all the electric. I met with the plumber. There were some issues down under there. They had all kinds of gas lines, water lines, and all that stuff that we're gonna take out, get everything ready for him to come back. And heat and air, all the duct work is done. We need to set the unit and everything. Plumber needs to run a line behind the unit and all that first. We also did all the windows here, as you can see. It looks a lot better. We still got the plywood on the outside. We're about ready to take all that off, fix up what little siding we need to. We also talked with George about redoing that deck out there, everything ready to paint. So they'll be working on that. Hopefully they'll be done Monday, Tuesday of next week, maybe Wednesday. Then we'll be ready to paint outside. Hopefully be able to start sheetrocking at the end of next week in here. So let's go ahead to the Tulsa house, go see how that one's looking, see what updates we've done there. Alright guys, we are back here in Tulsa. As you can see, stucco is sort of going up, having rain issues and all that. It's looking a lot better outside, but let's go take a look inside and see how it's looking. Nice new front door. They put quarter round around all this wood, make sure it covers up, looks all good. Countertops are in, plumbing is in, shower is cleaned up, looking better. We still need to refinish the tub, but we'll do that hopefully sometime next week. As you can see, we built this to hold the washer and dryer. That way it's not open in the kitchen. It kind of makes this smaller, but it's a small house. We had to do what we had to do. Countertops, as I said, are all in. Kitchen is looking much better. Backsplash is done. As you can see, we got dishwasher in. The washer and dryer, we put a stackable in here, so we're putting that in there. Getting close to the finish line on this one. Hopefully by the end of next week, we'll be ready to put it on the market. So out here, as you can see, the yard is cleaned up in the front. They still need to clean up the back. Stucco is done in this area. And then we got to paint all the wood, all the siding. There's still a few fixes on that. They've gotten it all scraped, so all needs primed really good. All right, everyone, we are now back at the office. As you can see in Sapulpa, we had to meet with George, look at some things, add some walls, move some framing around, do a little bit more jacking on the house, get it all lifted up, level, ready to start putting sheetrock up. Plumber had to come in the other day, and we had to make a couple of changes. So they're just getting all the crawl space cleaned up. That way the plumber can get back in there, add all the water lines, rearrange drain lines, get everything ready for sheetrock and subfloor. That way we can start putting the house back together. We're also trying to get George to get all the outside ready. That way we can paint, have the deck ready. As you can see this morning, we had a homeless guy there. We're kind of probably gonna let him just sleep on the porch for a little bit until we're closer to the end. Sometimes if you get in arguments, fights with them, they'll break your windows out, they'll break in, they'll start sleeping inside instead. He hasn't really done anything. I've talked to him a couple of times, so I'm just gonna let him stay there as long as he's not messing anything up. On the Tulsa house, as you can see, still having weather issues with the stucco. I mean, we're just doing what we can for now. Hopefully it will all be coming together at the end of next week. Get pictures maybe that weekend or the following Monday. Get that thing on the market, get it sold, stop having to make payments on it, get some money, get paid out on it. Hopefully it'll be a nice new home for the next owners. Do whatever TRRs they need. I forgot to mention the other two Sand Springs houses. We got TRRs back on those. We're getting those done for them. That way they get a nice house. They're comfortable with it. They love it. The Broken Arrow house, we're hopefully gonna close next week. Get money on that one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.